today, everybody, our theme is called 1, 2, 3, and the colors I see. Do you know how to count? We're going to focus on counting today. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3. And we're going to talk all about colors. Adults, this is going to be a great way to give them a great brain boost. And our sign is colors. So you're going to take your fingers and wiggle them. Colors. Colors. So let's go ahead and start with our hello song. And help, you can either grab an instrument or remember, you can always just use your hands. Those are great instruments as well. So here we go. Can you sing with me? Oh, everyone, please shake your shakers and sing along with me. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? How do you do, everybody? How do you do? Oh, we come to gym for fun and we'll get you on the run. How do you do, everybody? How do you do? All right. So, adults, with our brain boost opportunity today, anytime that we can get the kids moving, it's going to help the same part of the brain that's responsible for the cognitive development, such as learning numbers and colors. So we're going to sing a little song to get your name, but first I'm going to sing about me and the color shirt I'm wearing. What color is this shirt? You're right, it's pink. So my name's Teacher Katie. Can we sing a song with me? It goes like this. Teacher Katie wore her pink shirt, her pink shirt, her pink shirt. Teacher Katie wore her pink shirt to the gym today. Hey, can you sing about your color shirt? Adults, feel free to pause the music or the video, and you guys can go ahead and sing about your child.
All right, hello everybody. We are going to get ready to do our warm-up right now. As Teacher Katie just mentioned, we're focusing on numbers, counting, and colors today. Our warm-up is going to focus on counting and what numbers look like. And we're going to be showing what our numbers look like with our bodies. So parents, get ready to make your bodies look like all different kinds of numbers today. Do lots of fun counting. And then I'll be showing off with my little old lady who swallowed a fly. I'll be showing off some options for our non-walkers while we're in class, and some other options that you can move around and with your child during this warm-up today. All right, who's ready to count with me?
Parents, please be ready to count with me and demonstrate the actions for the kids. Hey kids, look at your parents. They're going to make their bodies into the shape of the number 1. Can you try? Can you lay down in the shape of number 1?
Down like number 1.
Can you log roll in the shape of number 1 or partner log roll together? Go.
So if we're going to do that partner log roll, you're going to take your child, you're just going to lay him right on top of your belly just like this. You're going to cradle him so that you roll over onto your elbows. Or your kids can just roll and you can roll right next to them. Pick however you'd like to roll. Let's be number 1.
Long roll, number 1. Long roll, number 1. Long roll on my way.
Old lady.
Happy birthday.
Great job, guys. Keep rolling.
Freeze. Give the kids a hand.
Woohoo!
Let's clap and count to 2. Ready? 1,
2.
Hey kids, look at your parents. They're going to hold up 2 fingers on one hand. Can you do that?
Show me those 2
Can you keep holding your 2 fingers up as we run? Let's be a running 2. Go!
Running 2. Run, run, run.
2, running 2.
Those fingers out.
Running 2, running on my way.
If your child's not running, just grab them right by those elbows and you can do little assisted runs or walks with them as they go around. And see if they can get those 2 fingers up. Keep going!
Happy birthday to you.
Waving my 2 at you.
Freeze! Let's clap and count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now let's slap our bellies and count to 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at your teacher. They're holding up 4 fingers on one hand. Can you do that?
Parents help them out if they need it.
Now can you hold up 4 fingers on both hands?
Hands.
Our fingers will be our feathery wings as we flap our arms and gallop like a chicken. go.
Be a galloping chicken. What does the chicken say? Again, if you need to, take your child by those elbows and do that step slide, and they can take those wings out as they go. Let me hear you, chickens. Or not. All right. Who's got those number 4s out?
Freeze. Let's whisper and count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's slap our knees and count to 6. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey kids, look at your parents. They're going to hold their arms up in the air and make their arms in the shape of the number 6. Can you try?
Make it number 6.
Try keeping your arms in the number 6 and jump. Be a jumping 6. Go.
Jump, jump, jump.
Jumping 6, jumping in red.
Parents are good at jumping. Grab them by those elbows again. Do some assisted jumping. You can even jump up, throw them in the air. Just have some fun jumping.
Freeze. Do you remember how to be a galloping 4? Go.
Gallop, step, and slide.
Freeze. Do you remember how to be a running number 2? Go.
Run, run, run.
Freeze. Do you remember how to be a log rolling number 1?
You got like your number 1. Woo.
Freeze. Let's take 7 tiptoe steps and count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's all take 8 big marching steps.
Those knees up.
Let's count. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, parents, let's give our kids a 10-second hug.
Oh, big hugs.
1,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Extra squeeze.
Thank you for counting with me.
Great job, everybody. Thank you so much for counting, making your bodies look like all those different kinds of numbers. Hope you had some fun.
All right, everybody, for our group activity today, we are going to use, I'm going to use bean bags. For at home, if you don't have bean bags, something you could substitute would be different color socks or any other object that would be kind of around the same size that would be appropriate for this. So let me grab my first bean bag here. And my first bean bag is red. Can you say red? Wonderful. Now, can you try to find something else in your room that's red? I'll give you a minute. Go ahead. Find something else in your room. Mom or Dad can help you. And when you find it, just go ahead and touch it. All right, now, we're going to take your object and let's put it on our head and have it balanced there. Adults, you can help your child out. For any non-walkers, they could be sitting down, or you can help them stand and they can just hold it in place. And for any walkers, they can get up and move around with the beanbag on their head. Now I'm going to put down my red beanbag, and now I'm going to move on to my yellow one. Can everybody say yellow? And now, just like before, I want you to go around the room and find something that is the same color. Find something that's yellow, and go ahead and touch that object. I'll give you a minute. Did you find it? All right, so now we're gonna put our next object on the ground, and we're gonna stand on top. Do you feel that under your feet? Stand on top, and just stand on top. Again, for the non-walkers, you can go ahead and just hold them up there right in the torso. And now, we are gonna jump over our beanbag. For anybody that is not jumping yet, you can spot them right in the torso and lift them up and over. Or if they just step over, that's totally fine if they want to try it on their own and be independent. Here I go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, jump over. Let's do it one more time here, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump over. All right, now I'm gonna move on to my next color. Ooh, I got this color over here. Can everybody say blue? Go ahead around the room, find an object that is the same color, and go ahead and touch that object. And what we're gonna do with this color is we are gonna put it on top of some different body parts. We already did our head before, so let's not use that one. How about for this one, we can use maybe our arm and put it on top. Or maybe we could put it on our shoulder. Or maybe even on our tummy. On our tummy. All right, let me move on to my next color beanbag. And this one is green. Can everybody say green? Wonderful. And go around the room and find an object that is the same color. And it could be closed too. You could find that and touch that object. And then we're gonna do a little song here with our green beanbag. It's called Tony Chestnut. And you're gonna touch the beanbag to the different body parts on your child here. So we're gonna start with our toes. Ready? It goes like this. Tony Chestnut knows I love you. Tony knows. Tony knows. Oh, Tony Chestnut knows I love you, 'cause that's what Tony knows. All right, let me go grab a different color. All right, this one is purple. Everybody go around the room and find something else that is purple and touch that object. All right, and now what we're gonna do with our purple beanbag is we're gonna play a little game of catch. So the easiest object to catch is one that is very close to them. Just do a little underhand throw. If you want your child to start with their pinkies together, you can kind of help them out and just get right up next to them. If they get the hang of it, you can increase the distance and you can throw from a little bit farther away, playing that game of catch. And let me move on to our final color. Our final color is orange. Everybody go ahead around the room and find something else that's orange and touch that object. And what we're gonna do with orange is we're gonna hold this in some creative ways. I'll let you pick your own creative ways. I'm gonna show you a couple that you could try. Maybe tucking it from your chin to your chest. Maybe you could hold it under your armpit. Or maybe you can hold it behind your knee. Maybe you can hold it in between your knees. Or maybe, just maybe, you can hold it between your feet and you can go upside down. Hi. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that activity. And just in that little bit of time, we did a lot. We worked on balancing. We worked on improving perceptual skills by going on top of and over things. We became more aware of our body parts. There was cooperation as you were sharing that beanbag with each other. There was color recognition, and we had fun at the same time. Thank you.
All right, everybody, our next part of our video is our full body 3. So we're gonna work on 3 different skills. 1, 2, 3 that are going to focus on our giving our entire body a good workout between these 3 activities. And parents will get a little bit of a workout too, helping them. So our first one, say hi to the old lady. Hi. Our first one is our wheelbarrow to a handstand. This is an incredible workout for children's upper body, so their chest, their upper arms, their core strength. So when you do this, you're gonna put your child, you're gonna try to get them as horizontal to the ground as possible, get their arms pushing, okay? You might, for the youngest ones, have to have one hand under the chest, as well as in the hips there. And then older ones, you can just spot them right in the hips or the upper thighs. And then you're gonna take them into an upside down position. And this just gets them comfortable inverting into the upside down position. You know, some of them, like the old lady, might be having their arms up in the air. They may not put their hands down the ground. That's totally fine. They're still upside down. Some of our older ones will be pushing with their arms there to keep those arms nice and straight and their head off the ground. So go ahead, pause the video, and give some of that a try.
All right, now we're gonna do some rock and rolls. This is a great way for me to get to work on rolling, that vestibular system, some spatial awareness. Parents, is a great core workout for you guys too. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your child, you're gonna put them right in your lap, and you're gonna sit just in the tuck position right here. You're just gonna hold on to your child. We're gonna rock and roll 5 times. You guys ready? Let's count. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finish with a great big hug and squeeze. All right, have some fun.
Our next exercise we're gonna do, we call this the Fireman's Carry. And this is a great opportunity for your child to build their back and their neck strength, also their vestibular system and their spatial awareness as we do some slow spins. So what you're gonna do is just kind of have your child up on your shoulder. You can hold them right in the torso area, and you can walk around the room as you're doing this. And as they're looking around, they're strengthening that neck and that back. And then to improve their vestibular system, you could do some slow spins in a circle one way, and then that slow spin in a circle the other way. Adults, if you're feeling a little bit dizzy, that's your vestibular system at work as well. And that's what improves your sense of balance. All right, everybody. For our ball activity, you can use any ball in the house that parents, you obviously want to pick a ball that's safe. It's not going to break anything. Have an area where you have enough room to do this. So the first thing is, before we show any ball activities, the ball that I have is the color blue. Color blue. What color is your ball? And our first activity that we're going to do is we're going to do some bouncing and counting. At this age, parents, you might have to show your child how it's done. Maybe they can bounce on their own. It might be hard for them to bounce and catch. Just have some fun with it. So we're going to go ahead and count 10 bounces. Can you guys count with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Are you bouncing at home? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it, we did it. So adults, at this time, you're gonna wanna pause the video, and you can repeat that same exercise where you're counting to 10, but the next one that you wanna do is throw and catch with your child and do 10 of those. And then after you're done with that, you can count 10 kicks back and forth to each other. Have fun.
All right, everybody, it is bubble time. If you guys don't have any bubbles at home, that's okay. You can just enjoy watching the bubbles on here. Just have some fun. We're gonna be doing some different activities. So even if you don't have bubbles, you can still maybe try to do them and just enjoy watching all the pretty bubbles on your screen. I'm gonna put some music on.
Hi, my beastie buddies. Let's do some bubble dancing. I'm going to blow a lot of bubbles, and you guys can get the bubbles in your hands, with your feet. Let's go dance.
All right, get those bubbles. Pop those bubbles. You can dance. Pop them with your hands. Pop them with your feet, just like the song says. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. Get those bubbles. Did you catch some with your fingers? Great job! How about with those feet?
All right,
Get
my
it with your
beastie
feet.
buddies, let's turn in a circle. Let's twirl around in a circle.
Spinning bubbles.
In the bubbles. Are you ready?
So fun. We're gonna spin in the bubbles. Are you spinning in a circle? Let's spin the other way. Spin. Watch the colors in your bubbles as you spin. I see lots of rainbow colors. I see purple, green, yellow, blue.
All right, beastie buddies. Your teacher will show you a downward dog. Hands on the ground, feet on the ground,
Right.
bottom in the air. Now you guys try that, and your teacher will give you bubbles.
You're
in
gonna
the
put your
back.
hands down and go on your feet. You can even bark like a dog. Ruff, 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 ruff. And I'll get some bubbles again. I'm gonna blow some bubbles on you and your down dog. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. Get those bubbles. Get those bubbles. Are you in your down dog? What does a doggy say?
All right, my beastie buddies, watch me. I'm going to show you a candle. I'm going to lie on my back with my feet up in the air. You guys
Just
try
like
it.
this, lay
I'll
down.
give you bubbles on your toes.
Toes up. Get those toes up as high as you can. You can even wiggle your toes. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Is anyone there to blow your candles out? Blow that candle out. If you have bubbles, you can even blow those bubbles. Let's get some more. Get those bubbles. Oh, did they fall on your toes?
All right, my beastie buddies, please repeat after me. One bubble pop.
One bubble pop.
Bubble pop.
Two bubble pop.
Go run.
Oh, run through the bubbles. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run through those bubbles. Run all around. Pop them as you run. Pop them, pop them. Oh, look at all those pretty bubbles. Run, run, run.
Wonderful beastie buddies, go get a hug and a kiss, okay?
Oh, I wish I could hug and kiss you right now, but I bet Mom or Dad will be extra happy to do one for me.
Well, hello again. We are going to wrap up our third parent-child at-home video. Remember, our theme today was 1, 2, 3, and the colors I see. Remember, colors, colors. We had so much fun counting with you, working on colors. We're going to sing This Old Man. You guys ready? This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played two. He played knick-knack on his shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. What number is this? 3, that's right. This old man, he played 3. He played knick-knack on his knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you for many more of these videos. At home, remember, you can continue practicing your fireman's carry, your wheelbarrow to the handstand, and those very fun rock and rolls. And some point today, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe every day, you can find your favorite book that has numbers and or colors in it, and read that with Mom or Dad. Okay, so let's go ahead and clap our hands and sing goodbye.